everybody. Today we're comparing the DJI Spark and Mavic Mini. My friend just got a Mavic Mini and we hang out at my house. I flew them. Well, he wasn't that great at flying, so I just followed him around with my Spark. I've had my Spark for about 1 year and a half, and I really like it. But let's find out which drone is actually better for beginners. Since they both start at 400, but the Spark is a little bit more well, they stopped producing it now, so the only choice you can get is Mavic Mini. Here, I almost hit a tree. Yeah, and the Mavic Mini is a little faster than the Spark. Well, during ascent. It's pretty durable if you crash it into a tree. You can see right there in the background. This is a picture of the Mavic Mini, or the Spark from the Mavic Mini footage. This is a Spark taking a picture with manual exposures. I was just testing it out. This is the speed at which the Mavic Mini ascends at, about maximum. And it's pretty smooth. You can tell it's a lot smoother. And this is the Spark. See, in the Spark, when you turn or like go to the right, the camera in sports mode will turn with the drone. They call it FPV mode, or yeah. But on the Mavic Mini, that doesn't happen. And the Spark handles the Mavic Mini's air pretty fine. I almost crashed there. That's scary. Here's a Mavic Mini. Look at how smooth it is. It's in sports mode and I'm flying sideways. This is me flying because I wanted to try out. This drone really, you could make a lot of good footage with it. And you can see the footage is a little darker than the Spark footage, but it's 2.7K. The Spark can only do 1080. Here's a Spark going up, and the Mavic Mini doesn't have automatic tracking, but it does have like the drone feature where it flies backwards, or rocket, it flies up. They're called a quick shot on the Spark, but I think they're called something else on the Mavic. Yeah. On the Spark, you can do auto tracking. You can track like anything, cars. Here's the Mavic Mini taking off. This is just flying around. And this Mavic Mini is in cinematic mode, which is supposed to be really smooth and slow. And I'm in normal mode on the Spark, and the Mavic is still faster. The camera is a lot smoother on the Mavic. Here I'm flying right above the Mavic, trying to get some good footage. And yeah, it's flying around. Well, for the Spark, it can do a lot of good footage, and yeah, it has a front-facing sensor which stops you from crashing into things in front of you, like right here. I almost crashed into that bush over here, and you can see the Mavic Mini as well crash into that bush. Well, the bush in front, where the Spark just stopped and didn't crash. The Mavic Mini has GPS and the ground system, keeping it really stable, just like the Spark. Here's the footage with Spark on normal mode. This is maximum speed sideways, and if you would like it faster, you can always turn off the sensor in front. It will go about 14 miles an hour. With it off, it's like 7. miles an hour at maximum. This is, I don't know, this is a Spark forward. Spark is a little faster going forward, but it's slower at going up. Almost crashed again there. There's a Mavic Mini in midair. Got that one. It is stronger. You can lift cameras with the Mavic Mini. There's a footage with the Spark. Another footage almost crashing. Another Spark footage. Mavic Mini staring at the Spark footage. Here's the box of the Mavic Mini. It is a little bit different than the Spark for the fly more combo, and yeah, the propeller is also different. For the Spark, it's quick release, and the Mavic Mini, you have these propellers that you screw on. And oh yeah, the most important thing about this, oh yeah, that's the controller. It like they took out two buttons and the sports mode switch. It is 249 grams, so it's under the FAA registration, whatever that thing is that you to register. The Spark is 300 grams, so I needed to register. There's a brushless motor. The battery charging thing is like a power bank. You can discharge the Mavic Mini to charge your phone, or you can charge the power banks or the batteries. Yeah, more footage. This is from my SLR camera. This is the day we were flying in the mist. This is not another time. And yeah, this is a footage from the Spark. And yeah, the Spark does have gesture mode and allow you to do this without using your phone. You can take pictures, move the drone around without a controller basically. You can use your hand to do all that things. The Spark charging base is they charge all the three batteries at the same time, and it's pretty fast. Like within 1 hour and 20 minutes, it can get charged. While the Mavic Mini, the battery charges one by one. It charges one by one, so it would take a little longer, but that's fine. The advantage is though the Mavic Mini charging hub, you can, or whatever you can call that base, you can use power banks to charge it. You can charge 3 batteries. Well, if like you say you want to leave the battery charging at night and you're camping out, you don't have any power, you have to plug the power cord into the Spark, and you can only get 1 battery charge. And each Spark battery doesn't fly for long. It flies for 12 minutes. So that's a problem because you don't get to charge all your batteries overnight. While the Mavic Mini, you can charge all 3 batteries overnight without you even swapping the battery out. And the Mavic Mini can fly at least we tested 27 minutes. And it was about 15% battery. So the Mavic Mini is slower, but the camera quality is a lot better. It has 3 axes, and the Spark doesn't. But it does have front-facing camera. Over there, my friend almost hit my head with the drone. And that's it. I think the Mavic Mini is a pretty good drone.